Hello, everybody, and welcome to Strasbourg. Steve for another watch along. Big up everybody that joined me previously with my guy Daps to do the Newcastle Man City preview. Big game tomorrow. But yeah, if you haven't already, check that out. Good video, hour long, kind of like a podcast sort of thing. Love Daps. Um, the guy is just great person, great person. Love talking with Daps and all that. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't already. But we are about to close to kickoff between Olympique de Marseille and Racing Club Strasbourg. So my boys, yeah, big game away to Olympique de Marseille at the Stade Velodrome. Big game for both teams. We'll get straight into the lineups. Let's just pull those up right here. But yeah, big up everybody that's already in the building. You already know. But yeah, let's get cracking. Let's get cracking on these lineups for both teams. We'll start off with Olympique de Marseille under Gennaro Gattuso. Um, Going with a 3-5-2 with Paul Lopez in goal. Bamo Miet at center half. Young Ivory Coast center back, 22 years old. I believe it's only his second or third start of the season for Olympique de Marseille. Played versus Thionville in the Coupe de France on last Sunday. So he gets a start at center back and back three with Samuel Gigot and Leo Balerdi. That's been pretty much the consistent two defenders there, Gigot and Balerdi. The Argentinian center back, Bayern are 1-0 up. There you fucking go, Musiala. That's my boy. But yeah, so back three for Olympique de Marseille, and then a midfield five of Jonathan Klaus, who's been linked with FC Bayern, a possible move. Bilal Nadir, young Moroccan 20-year-old, again getting a start. Again, he was also started the game against Thionville in the Coupe de France. Jeffrey Kondogbia, I feel like I haven't seen him in quite a while for Marseille. But he did play in the Coupe de France game, and he has been in the team pretty consistently. Jordan Verretrou, consistent presence in Marseille's team, starts in midfield as well. Michael Merillo, recent transfer in the summer from Anderlecht. I didn't even realize I'd have to pull up the screen. Jesus. But yeah, here is Marseille's lineup. I forgot. I didn't even what's it called? Yeah, Strasbourg's in 10 minutes. 10 minutes to kick off. So yeah, we're just going over the lineups and shit. But where was I? Yeah, Michael Murillo on the left. Vitinha and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang are the front two. Vitinha and Aubameyang in some pretty good form. Marseille overall are in pretty good form. Struggled a little bit versus Thionville. Some chances they should have probably buried, but good team for Marseille out there, definitely. And on the bench, they've got Renan Lodi, Jean Onana, recent loanee arrival from Beşiktaş in Turkey, Leo Juscelin, Rogerio Niakosi, Ruben Blanco, Emran Sogol, Luis Enrique, Iuri Alexander de Silva Moreira, and Noam Mayokatika. So a lot of youngsters. The subs that are looking to make an impact possibly for Olympique de Marseille would be Lodi, Onana maybe gets a debut. Maybe Luis Enrique. But other than that, not really too much on the bench for L'OM. So yeah, that's their lineup and what they're going with. Big up Donna Cullen. I'll be good. And Logic and Anthony. I'll get to the comments in just 2 seconds. Let me just go over the lineup real quick. But big up everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get into Patrick Vieira's Strasbourg lineup for tonight. Big game at the Velodrome, like I said. So let's see what Vieira has come up with for the formation. 4-3-3. No surprise there. Marcel's in goal. Frédéric Gilbert, Loic Parent, and Abakar Silla as center back, and Marvin Sinea at left back. Midfield three of Ibrahima Sissoko, Habib Diarra, and Junior Mwanga. Mwanga's established himself in the team a bit. Diarra, consistent presence, one of the better Strasbourg players this year. Very good player, Diarra. And Sissoko's coming back after a few years, not really starting for Strasbourg. He hasn't really been starting for us for a while. Julian Stefan didn't use him that much. He was a big player under Thierry Loret a few years ago. It's coming up on about 4 years ago. So, but yeah, that's the midfield three: Ibrahim Sissoko, Abib Diarra, and Junior Mwanga. And then a front three of Dylan Bakwa, Kevin Gamero, and Angelo, the Chelsea loanee, who everybody's interested in, obviously, of a Chelsea persuasion. So yeah, that is Strasbourg's 11 right there. And then on the bench, Jesse Demengue, Moisahi, Gino Nyamzi, Stephen Basea, Ismail Dukure, Mohamed Bahish, young Moroccan, I believe, youngster, Samir El Morabet, Ala Belarouche, backup goalkeeper Jeremy Sebas, and Edouard Sobol. So yeah, for me, I would have gone with Ducore at right back instead of Gilbert, because I think Ducore is our best player overall. Obviously, no Emmanuel Omega. Saidou So is also not, what's it called? He's out because he's at AFCON. Thomas Delen and Lebo Matiba also out with injuries. But yeah, that's what Strasbourg. That's what we got cooking tonight. So 5 minutes left until kickoff. Let's see if there are any match facts here. Marseille are unbeaten in their last 16 league games against Strasbourg. 8 wins, 8 draws. Although they have drawn each of the previous 3, so we've come to the Velodrome the past 3 times and gotten draws. Olympique de Marseille's last defeat against Racing in the top flight came in April 2005, courtesy of a Mamadou Niang goal, 1-0 winner, the Dagger. Hopefully we can replicate that today. Marseille are unbeaten in their last 6 Ligue games, 4 wins and 2 draws after losing 4 of their previous 6, which the other results were a draw and a loss, or a draw and a win. Strasbourg have been on a winning streak lately, 3 straight Ligue 1 games with victories for Strasbourg. No side are on a longer current run. It is Strasbourg's longest such streak across the last 2 years, which was also featured 3 in January of 2022. While they could win 4 in a row in Ligue 1 for the last time since Thierry Loret did it in January of 2019. Marseille are unbeaten in all their 12 home games across all competitions this season. 9 wins and 3 draws, with OGC Nice being the only other Ligue 1 side to have done so. 10 games, 6 wins, 4 draws. They did lose to Panathinaikos in the Champions League qualifying round. That was their last time they lost at the Marseille have lost at the Velodrome. Strasbourg could win their 3rd away game of the season in Ligue 1. 2 draws and 4 losses on match day 18 when they clinched it on their 32nd game in 22-23. Yeah, we haven't won at the Velodrome since 2005. Fuck Marseille, PSG's bigger. I mean, right now they're bigger, but Olympique de Marseille are the biggest club in France. I guess it is what it is historically. Right now, yeah, Paris Saint-Germain are the king of the crop. But look, some decent statistics in our favor. If we can get a point today, I would take it, considering Olympique de Marseille's home form. And just they're playing really well. To be fair to them, they are playing very well. So this is gonna be a tough game, I think. I probably will go with a draw, though. That's my prediction. I'll go with a 1-1. Go with a 1-1. Because I don't really know. I'm pretty confident that both teams will score. That's all I'm really confident about. And we do have, good record recently, not of winning at the Velodrome. Obviously, we haven't done that since 2005, like I said. But we have had 3 straight draws. The draw last year was incredible. 3-1 down, and we scored 2 very, very late goals to rescue a point last minute. But yeah, should be a good game to kick off Friday kick off a weekend of footballing action in Ligue. So should be a good game. But look, utilize Angel Gabriel. The guy's been playing very well every time he's called upon. So for me, that's the biggest thing. And if you give Gamero service, he'll score. Very good player, Kevin Gamero. Oh, sorry, people. Just saw my ass. But yeah, this is gonna be very excited. Very excited to see if we can pull off something here. But yeah, I think Sahi off the bench. Demenge, if the game gets a bit hectic, Demenge can kind of settle the game, keep get some control in midfield. But yeah, Marseille's sub bench isn't looking amazing. They have a lot of injuries, to be fair. Joaquin Correa is injured. Valentin Rongier, again, another player that gets a lot of minutes. Olympique de Marseille has been crucial for them for a few years now, ever since he went transferred from Nantes. Amin Harit is out at AFCON. Emene Dai is at AFCON. Esmail Assar is at AFCON. Pape Gueye is at AFCON. Azrin Unahi is at AFCON. Janson Bemba is at AFCON. And Simon Ingapendatumbu. Very long name. Not good at those, but there's a minute silence here for Franz Beckenbauer, I believe. I looked away for a second. But yeah, cautiously optimistic about today. Yeah, don't forget the clock. I won't. Because you lovely people reminded me, don't forget the clock. But yeah, let me get on that stopwatch. But yeah, first half about to kick off here. Olympique de Marseille hosting Racing Strasbourg. Let's get this dub. Or get a point. Give me something. Give me something. But yeah, kickoff is moments away. And we have kicked off at the Stade Vélodrome. Aubameyang gets the first touch of the game for l'OM. But yeah. Ballon Gigot. Miette. Paul Lopez. Lopez on the ball. He is crazy. Bro, this guy is wild. Lopez. Ball goes back into Strasbourg half. Goes for a goal kick. I didn't forget the clock. I didn't forget it this time. Krunic is gone. Yes, he is. Yeah, something is very wrong with you if you're saying Paris Saint-Germain are going to win the Champions League. They could. They have the talent, the manager to do it, but until they do it, just like the Cubs, I never picked the Chicago Cubs to win the World Series. Those motherfuckers didn't do it for 100 years until they did it in 2016. So that's a poor giveaway there. Strasbourg do recover though. Big up Mark, my guy, Mark, MUFC fan. Who's Strasbourg on the break here? Got Angelo. Not a good giveaway there. The Bears suck. That's how the Bears are doing. Long ball over the top. Here's Pierre Aubameyang on the box. Drifts off to the left a bit. Waits for Vitinha. Passes to Vitinha. Vitinha getting harassed there by Habib Diarra. Marseille play it back. Miette. Gigot. Gigot. Miette. Gigot. Getting a bit adventurous here. Tries to find Klaus on the overlap. Good work there from Frederic Gilbert. So it looks like Sanaya is playing on the right and Gilbert on the left. Corner for l'OM. Corner comes in. Klaus. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Here you go. Crossing the box for Vera. 2. Ooh, dangerous. Fucking fuck off! What the fuck, man? Completely on the mark. Completely fucking on the mark. Offside. Offside. Yes. Oh, we got bailed out there. Oh my god. Just fucking. Oh my god. Yo. Come on, man. It's offside, but yeah, very true. Yeah, Gigot is definitely offside there. Wait, is it? Abakar Silla might be playing him on there, you know. They looking at VAR. We deserve to go 1-0 down with doing fucking fuckery like that. Fuck my life. VAR. Goal. 1-0 down. Fucking 2 minutes in. Fucking 2 minutes in. Ridiculous. A ball from Vertu, he just pokes it on off balance. He just like gets it into the danger area. Fucking nobody deals with it. Like it's awkward, I get it, and it's kind of just a random just poke. But Gigot just unmarked, heading it in. Matt Sells can't do shit about it. 1-0 Marseille. Fucking 3 minutes in. 3 fucking minutes. Let's see how Strasbourg respond. Fuck my life, man. Virginia. Good tackle there, Diarra. Angelo. Angelo. Gets shoved there. By Nadir. Nadir. Fuck my life, man. Fuck. Bullshit. Well. Are you out, bro? I'm not impressed with the whole season. But then again, we're a 9th place team. It's just that the defensive structure is fucking awful sometimes, man. It's called fucking ball watching. But yeah, it is 1-0 Marseille. Kids. Anyways, let's see if Strasbourg get a response here. Diarra. Angelo on the left. Angelo. Diarra. Diarra shot. Why are you shooting from there? Why are you shooting from there? It's not like there was like a fucking gap that you could fit it. That just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to shoot from there, but we do retain some possession. Sanaya. Trying to find Angelo on the, but it's too far away. Too fucking far away. Miet. Nadir back to Gigro. Paul Lopez making himself available. That guy's crazy. He makes Onana look normal with this playing out from the back stuff. It's like he's literally playing like a third center back or a fourth to play out from the back. Sells. Sanaya. Back to Sells. Yeah, we haven't won at the Velodrome since 1997, bro. It ain't gonna be tonight either. Yo, stop dribbling, clear it! Gigot bombing up. Aubameyang trying to get played in there. Bro, I'm just so annoyed. So fucking annoyed, man. Anyways. Burnley, Luton Town also on. Bayern, Hoffenheim, and Sevilla Alaves. That's a foul on Manga. Yeah, that's a foul all day. Nadir foul in there. Lucas Payan. Manga. Nice pass. Go on. Manga. Trying to loop it a little bit. Bakwa. Foul? Did he flop? Well, why is it going the other way? Handball. Yeah, fair. Not really a foul when you touch it with the hand. Yeah. Fair enough. Fucking madness. Madness, bro. Paul Lopez. Oh fuck! You know, not clearing the ball all the way, and now here's Jonathan Klaus. Miet. Nadir. Miet. Giroud. Balerdi to the left. Murillo. Backwards touch from Vieira. That's a great good interception there. Fucking, but then you give it away, trying to square it to Aubameyang in the middle. Too much sauce on the pass. Matt Sells easily claims. Matt Sells. Abakar Silla. Silla, that's a nice pass. Good work there from Strasbourg. Good counter attack here, possibly on the horizon. Diarra trying to pass. Shoot! Pass! Trips him? No? Fuck! Bakwa on the left. Cross shot, whatever it was, easily claimed by Paul Lopez. Lopez rolls out to the right. Is Nadir. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Uh-oh. Marseille could be on the attack there, trying to find. Pass to the right. Onto Klaus. Klaus shot. Block from Gilbert. Damn, did Miet trip up him there? Should have been a free kick outside of the box. Miet definitely, there was some contact there outside of the box. It wouldn't have been a penalty. Whatever. Fuck my life, man. Oh, wait. Regardless. Olympique Marseille. Gonna have a corner here. I don't have a good feeling about this. I do not have a good feeling about this. Sevilla are all over Alaves to start that game. Jesus. Marseille trying to take the corner here. They do. Corner in. This is decent delivery. Marcel's gets a little bit of a hand on that. Just enough. Christ. Very shaky start in this game. Jesus. I don't know why my audio is so messed up. Trying to clear it there, Silla. It'll go off for a goal kick, though. After a block from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Abakar Silla. Silla, long ball to the left. Miet sniffs out. Gebert. Sissoko settles. Go on, Bwanga. Go on. Go on. Marvin Saneo. 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 Pass over to the right. Finds Bwanga. Cross into the box. Settle it. It just came off his chest. Foul? Nadir? That's a foul. Tough game, bro. How you do it watching 4 to 6 games at the same time? I have a bunch of screens. If I look over at something, there's like a stoppage in play. If VAR is looking at something or someone's making a sub, I'll look at the other game. I got 3 other games. Luton have started off the probably better of 2 teams in the Burnley game too. And Bayern are doing Bayern things, like not killing off teams. Typical Tuchel. Free kick opportunity for Strasbourg. Cross from Bakwa. Not a good one. Ooh, Sanea. Go on. Go on a run. Go on. Go on. Lay it off to the right. Diarra. Gamero. Gamero. Shoot. Gamero. Gamero. Oh, save from Paul Lopez. Damn it. Very nice play from Strasbourg just to kind of shift everyone's attention up. Very nice. We're catching Marseille sometimes in terms of they like to step up and sniff out things instead of just strictly sitting back and dealing with things. Whether it's on the halfway line or defensively. Doing these nice little cutbacks in and out to kind of find some space to exploit. It's all about combination play, the triangles, that kind of thing. Bears had a tough year, but they're the 1st and 9th pick in this year. Could build something nice. Yeah, but we have fucking idiots in charge of the Bears. Idiot GM, idiot fucking coach. A quarterback who's never going to succeed in Chicago because no fucking quarterback's going to succeed. This is what it is, bro. I don't know what to say anymore. This is fucking ass. Strasbourg here trying to get something going. Good work for Sissoko. Trying to thread it through to Angelo. Sniffed out, though. Oh, Marseille could be on the break here. On the left, here's Vitinha. Aubameyang always making himself available. Trying to play on through ball. Kondogbia. Nadir. Bilal Nadir. Nadir is looking a bit suspect for them. Like, it looks energetic. He's putting in some tackles, but he's taking a little bit too long for them to make decisions. Something we could possibly exploit. Get him in yellow card trouble possibly, but to do that, we need to fucking hell. Uh-oh. Marseille on the attack here. Oh, very nice. Sniffed out there very nicely. Strasbourg could be on the break here. Gamero drop into the left. Gamero. Angelo Gabriel. Angelo. Silo. Ibrahima Sissoko. Perrin. Sanaya. Perrin. Gilbert. Angelo, good quick pass in here, but the last pass is not good. Marseille trying to break. That's excellent from Gabriel. That's excellent there from Gabriel to win the ball back in possession. Strasbourg trying to get some going in Olympique de Marseille's half. Ibrahima Sissoko. Perrin. Dylan Bakwa. Nice cut with the left. Trying to drive. Goes for a throw. Big up 8744. I enjoyed watching your Barcelona Osasuna review on your channel, bro. Good work, man. Good work. Keep it up. I do enjoy watching those on replay if I can't catch it live. Ah, Silla. That's silly. Bilal Nadir. Vetu. Trying to cross to the right, gets blocked. Sissoko, dispossessed there. Very nice work from Sanaya. Good shoulder challenge. Taking too long on the ball, though, Bakwa. Or, no, that was Sanaya, actually. Another foul from Bilal Nadir. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul on Bakwa. Definitely a foul. That's true because that's how shite Krunic was this season. He was useless for most games they played, and now he gets to go team up with Edin Dzeko at Fenerbahce like he wants. That's funny. Man, Krunic ain't shit, bro. Bang average squad player. Bang average at very best. He'll do you an okay job. That's all you can say about Radek Krunic. But when he's bad, he is honking. Lucas Perrin. Trying to snuffed out there by Marseille. They're trying to counter, but we're pressing very well and not really letting them get in behind through Aubameyang. Doing a decent job of cutting off passing lanes to Aubameyang. Just dropping by. How's the game? Big up, Harold. The game, Strasbourg have had a majority of possession ever since Marseille scored in the 3rd minute. Really. Tested Lopez once through a good move with Gamero. They were showing signs of life. It's just got to click on that final touch. Miat wins a header versus Gabriel. Klaus collects. That's a poor giveaway from Marseille. Kevin Gamero. Pass. Ibrahima Sissoko. Shot. Block. Easy claim from Paul Lopez, who throws it immediately out to the left. And he finds Vertu trying to play an Aubameyang. That's great work from Abakar. Oh, no. Vitinha trying to get him behind. Silla. Good work there. Very nice work from Abakar Silla there. Drawing a foul in the opposite direction. Getting Vitinha to wrestle him off. Drawing a foul. Strasbourg going up right at the other end. Angel Gabriel. Abakar Silla. Lucas Perrin. Arvasana. Bakwa. Trying to pass in the middle. Intercepted there. Kondogbia. That's a bad pass. Marseille are just not looking the most confident on the ball. Burnley up 1-0 over Luton Town. Yeah. 21 minutes in. 0-0 or 1-0 Marseille still. Fortunately. um Bakwa takes it short on the free kick for Strasbourg. Go on. Cleared out. Go for a throw in. Go on. No, wrong way, Diarra. Wrong way. Does pass back to Silla, though. Diarra, Silla. Needed Ismael Ducore, someone that could pick up the ball from the right and drive. Sanaya can do that too, but Ducore is the heartbeat of the team, really. Ismael Ducore. Gabel. Angelo trying to find Camero. Pass. Block. Good interception. Very nice little poke there for Sissoko. What a fucking... What's that shot? What's that shot for, man? Miet. Marseille have barely had the ball ever since they've scored. They're pretty comfortable with us having the ball, though. If they did get the win, they'd go up to 5th, Loam. They go on 30 points. Good enough for 5th place if they do hold on to beat Strasbourg. Hopefully, we get the dub, though. I don't think we will. Switch. Over to the right, it's on to Klaus. Klaus beats Angelo. Looking for Nadir. Nadir with a heavy pass. Looking for Murillo. For Murillo, Red Bull's fullback. Yeah, that was nowhere near. Yes, I did go on the Milan Weekly podcast of the Salernitana Milan game. That was jokes. Fabio's is so funny, man. But yeah. Coming up on the 25th minute here. Gabriel. Gilbert, that's a nice pass. Gets bodied too easily, though. Gigot on a possible run here. Gigot. Vitinha. Gigot's had a good game. Vitinha. Baby Yang just over the bar. Does Strasbourg turn this around, Steve? Best I think we can do is a draw. I said 1-1 before the game. I'm just fucking pissed that we conceded 3 minutes in. We've had a lot of possession. We've responded well. It's really annoying that we went behind. Lucas Para, Scenario. Oh, got out of that nicely. Sissoko. Interception there. Vitinha. That's an excellent tackle from Gilbert. That's an excellent tackle. Strong, but sturdy challenge there from Frederic Gilbert, formerly of Aston Villa. Murillo. There's Klaus. Murillo's on the other side. Intercept there by Klaus. Gigot is fucking hell. Gigot is bombing up like a madman. Of course, Alaves score for Sevilla after getting outplayed the first 25 minutes of the game. That's such a Sevilla thing to do. They are bad, Sevilla. They are really bad. They could get relegated. Bakwa driving. Block. Belletti, good defending. Sissoko harasses me out there. Foul. Sorry, that's Habib Diarra. It's a good challenge from Belletti, to be fair, on Bakwa. Is the Olympique de Marseille on the attack. On the left. Murillo tries to put in a ball for someone to claim. Maybe Klaus. Gilbert slips up. Klaus does collect on the right over to Nadir. Miet. Nadir. Klaus. Miet. Very nice footwork there. Shimmy. Klaus. Good interception. Sissoko having a good game so far. Sissoko is having a good game so far. Ooh! Good pass. Got it through Diarra! Fuck me. The final touch, man. Paul Lopez. Trying to find Aubameyang. Because after throw-in. Yeah, Aubameyang hasn't had too much influence in this game. He's doing the selfish, tireless runs, though. Aubameyang. And it just takes one ball to feed Aubameyang in behind, and you're in a world of fucking trouble. That sells a good save, very good at saving one-on-ones, but Aubameyang's in pretty good form, to be fair. Very good form for de Marseille. But Styles with the long ball. Miet intercepts. Good interception. Sanaya tackle. Dispossessed though. Kondogbia. Gigot. Gigot is going crazy tonight, bro. Nadia. Gigot is he just doesn't give a fuck, man. He's just skedaddling right through our defense, man. Lucas Pera. Uh-oh, something not so good has happened at the Sevilla game. I think there might be they're showing the crowd shot there for a sec. Angelo. Ooh, Miet. Close. 30 minutes in. Gilbert. Sissoko, another good interception there. Angelo Gabriel in central. Angelo. Gamero. That's a late tackle. No foul. Fair play, ref. Ref hasn't really called many fouls. A good flow to the game so far. Frederic Gilbert. Abel Castillo. Pan over to the right. Sanaya. Bakwa. Sanaya. Pan. Zero. Over to the left. Frederic Gilbert. Gilbert trying to find Diarra. Gets tripped up. Another trip up. Foul goes in Strasbourg's favor. Drawing some fouls. Great work there from Sissoko, putting his body on the line there. Kondogbia fouls him. Be a free kick for Strasbourg. Nowhere near the box, but in Loem's half. Pick up the Sasky Gunner. How's the match been, Steve? I'm watching Bayern. Watching the Bayern match and Burnley Luton, which is 1-0 to Burnley at the moment. Who got the goal? Samuel Gigot scored a header for Marseille. Klaus, good pressing it for Strasbourg. We're hustling Miat and Klaus into giving it away. Kondogbia. Trying to play over the top. Good header there to prevent that from being a very dangerous attack potentially. Matt Sells. Marvin Sanaya. Sanaya. Perrin. Matt Sells. Yeah, Klaus is a good fullback, man. He could play wing back. He could play right wing back or right back. Klaus is a good player, man. I like Jonathan Klaus. Perrin. Manga. Go on. Go on. Cross. Shoot. Oh, too weak of a shot there from Bakwa. Too weak. Oh, no. Whoa, Burnley. Mdouni got another, huh? Yeah, Mdouni's slowly growing into the league a bit. It was a good goal from Burnley. Resubbed his new channel named Moss Sports World. Hey, big up. Oh yeah, Moss Sports World. Oh, Vitinha on the left here. Vitinha, the overlap for Murillo. Heavy touch. We could have been in a world of fucking trouble if Murillo just instead of taking a touch to settle, he should have just take a touch to pass, really. Yeah. Tried to overlap there. Matt Sells. Silla. Sells. Back to Silla. Strasbourg playing up from the back here. Gabert. Gabert tries to pass in the middle. That's very nice from Angelo. Real good strength there from Angelo to draw the foul. Miat with another foul, and he gets a yellow out of it. Fair fucking play. Fair fucking play, Angelo. He's Miat and Nadir are being very physical, and they have a lot of fouls. So we're getting them into some discipline trouble potentially. That's good. Yeah, it's halftime at the Burnley game. Bayern second half starting. Musiala got a yeah, he did. Shout out Jamal Musiala. Love Musiala as a player, man. Sanaya, not a great touch there from Bakwa. Miete, Gigre. AFCON is beginning tomorrow as well. Yes. Very excited for AFCON. Love AFCON, man. Love it. Miete. Nadir. Nadir, that's a horrible pass. Strasbourg could be on the break here. Bakwa. Trying to pass into Gamero. The pass is just. Press. Win the fucking ball. At least we forced him into a throw-in. Very lively. We've got the energy. We've got the endeavor. It's just about that final motherfucking pass, man. Sanaya goes back to Matsel's. Sile. Soko. Good. Sanaya. Good pass. Diarra. Yeah, very nice footwork there. Ooh, what a spin and turn. Foul. Nice. Sanaya, that was excellent. Riding that challenge and then with the little spin. That's excellent from Sanaya there. That's excellent strength. Beautiful from Sanaya. 36 minutes in, still 1-0 Olympique de Marseille over Strasbourg, unfortunately. Ooh! Oh my god. Gamero's picking up so many good positions, but some decent defending. Good defending there from Leo Balerdi. Shoulders him off that. Gamero just losing his footwork too. Good defending there from the Argentine. Miete. Jeffrey Kondogbia has been pretty reserved in this game. Just kind of sitting back in the back four. Vive Le Vieira. Yeah, man, he needs to just keep coaching The team, we're looking all right. This is the final application. Not great. Not great. Trying to go over to the left. Goal kick for Strasbourg. They're trying to find Murillo. They keep hitting over the left, hitting over the left, hitting over the left. Giroud, Miet. Nadir has tried to pass to the middle to feed to the left, and that hasn't really worked out. Hasn't worked for Olympique de Marseille. They haven't had anything really since they scored. Excellent run here, Marvin Sanaya. Go on, Sanaya. Pick out the pass. Give it Gamero. Gamero, heavy touch. Miete. Jesus, he looks. Miete and Nadir look like fish out of water in this game. Strasbourg looking more dangerous. They are like a hard team to break down. Yeah, we have a nice. We're keeping the high line, man. The high line, we're pressing very well, and we're cutting out a lot of these passes. But here could be the danger here. When you play high up like this, Olympique de Marseille could have some joy here. Vitinha working on the right. Angelo putting in some good defensive work. Sorry. Anyways, Diarra not off of Senegal. Did it? Nah, Diarra is French. You think I have a different Diarra, probably. Vieira screaming a bit there. Sloppy pass from Gigot. Be a throw for Strasbourg. Come on, boys. Come on, go on. Bayern are not looking good in this second half. Fucking hell. They're bad to foul. Marseille player down here. Alaves in the box. Shot. Oh, that's an ugly deflection for a second Alaves goal. Holy fuck. Sevilla are in huge trouble here. This is straight up awful from Sevilla. I mean, that's unlucky, the deflection, but they are just fucked. That's how you can tell if they're a relegation team, man. If you're a relegation team, not only are you a poor team, not only do you struggle to score goals, but like nothing goes your way. Nothing this year has gone Sevilla's way. They haven't. Yeah, Sevilla down 2-0 to Alaves. Alaves, by the way. Look at the La Liga table here. There's a Vitinha's just getting back up here. Tiny stoppage here in the Marseille Strasbourg game. Vitinha. Ooh, that's a bit naughty that from Gilbert. Yo. Ooh, he bodied in there. Big up Luca AFC. Big up, bro. Studs are up there too. Jesus. Nah, but Alaves. They beat Betis in the Copa del Rey 1-0. But they haven't. Alaves haven't won a game in La Liga. They're winless in their past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're winless in their past 5. Sevilla have not won a game in La Liga for a very concerning amount of time, by the way, besides the Granada 3-0 win. Like they're fucked. I think Sevilla get relegated. I can't lie. I would not be surprised. Uh-oh. Good clearance. Did I send that to Connor? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Jonathan Klaus. Klaus is a... Oh, shit. That's a good touch. Vitinha. Good block. Good block. Good block. Jesus. Gilbert. Gilbert got fucking toasted there. Oh, my. Very good block from Lucas former Marseille center back. Yeah, big up Luca AFC in the building. What's up, Luca? Hope you good, man. Oh my. That piece here for Olympique de Marseille. Close corner. Good header. Nadir. Bit of a sloppy touch. And that's a poor giveaway from Marseille standpoint. And Strasbourg trying to fucking break. Ugh. C'est mon gigolo. Mario. Uh-oh, that's a very dangerous ball. Very true. Very true. Block. Marseille recycle possession here. I feel like they've had like maybe 40% of the ball this half. Marseille. We have a lot of possession. The final fucking pass. Like Lopez only had to make one save. 2-0 Bayern. Yes. Zane. Murillo trying to find offside. Never mind on the Bayern goal. Trying to find Vetru. No Kondogbia. That's some fucking tech. Jesus. Para. Sila. Yeah, it's still 1-0 in the Bayern game. Yeah, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay, Luca. What about yourself, man? What about yourself? Sila. Abakar Sila. Diarra. Good pass to lay that off. Takes a bit of a fortunate touch there. Here's Kevin Gamero in the middle. Gamero, good tackle there from Nadir, actually. And it was a clean tackle. Which I don't mind if they have dirty tackles and shit. It was just Nadir was in some foul trouble. Nice little back heel there. Good. Again, the strength. We've got some strong fucking dudes, Strasbourg. Like they're young, hungry, and very fit, and physically they don't mind. They don't mind riding out challenges or taking a touch to kind of just make it happen. Really, not lose possession completely, but kick off and find another one if they get bodied or whatever. But Luca thinking -5 is called. Trefois is -40, not -5. Bro, New Hampshire right now, where I'm at. Oh, Strasbourg trying to counter here. Oh, fuck me. Fucker. Fuck. Uh-oh. Murillo. Uh-oh. Murillo is going on a fucking bender. Murillo goes down. They want a pen. But it's cleared out by Strasbourg. With 17 seconds left in the 2 minutes of added time in the first half. Nadir again, another sloppy touch. Gamero. Strasbourg could be on the break here. Bakwa trying to cross. 42 degrees. Damn, son. Half time. Fuck. 1-0 Marseille over Strasbourg. We were the better footballing side, but we're losing. And you know why we're losing? Because that's what the fucking scoreboard says. Ultimately, the application and the final touch final pass, shot, whatever, has just been a bit lackluster from Strasbourg. Marseille defended well in some instances, but again, those cutbacks to take advantage of them trying to step up and be more preventative. We've taken advantage of it on some instances, but hasn't fallen our way yet for Strasbourg. But like encouraging first half, like Bakwa, Sanaya doing some very good defensive work. Gilbert, only on that. There was one occasion where he got toasted by what's his name? Jonathan Klaus on the right, who had an excellent little cutback touch with the right and the left, and then he tried to get in and take a shot. But I mean, other than that, Gilbert solid. He's trying to advance the ball forward, active. Sissokos has some excellent interceptions. Diarra taking care of the ball for the most part, a little bit too backward thinking sometimes. That's why I like Ismail Doucouré. That's nothing against Habib Diarra. Diarra has been one of the best players for Strasbourg consistently this season. Like, he's an excellent player, bro. Excellent player. Excellent young player. We needed Ismail Doucouré, though. Not for Sanaya Gilbert. I'm thinking Doucouré for... Now, Sissoko. Okay, so here's the problem, right? I want Ismail Doucouré on, but I don't think Sissoko deserves to get subbed off. I don't think Mwanga deserves to get subbed off. I don't think Bakwa deserved to get subbed off. I don't think Gamero deserves to get subbed off. But I want Doucouré in there because Doucouré would change the game a bit. Maybe bring in for Sissoko, but then you lose a bit of height. It's tough, but oh fuck, I forgot to stop the clock. Whatever. Anyways, I'll be right back, people. I will be right back. Just something came in the mail actually, and I'll show you all in a minute what that is. But yeah, be right back, people. Smash the light. Jesus. Fucking hell, man. Oops. Hey, I'm back, people. I'm back. 5 people watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But Yeah. Halftime at the Stade Velodrome. 1-0 to Marseille. Yeah, it's a bit rough, but I got Connor in the cut. Hold up, 2 seconds. Just gotta change the format of this. Have my boy Connor in here from Scotland. Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing, bro?
How are we, Steve? How are we?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. Just chilling, really. Just chilling. Just so frustrated. Cause like, how much of the game did you watch? Sorry, you said you caught 20 minutes of it. I think you froze up. I think Connor froze up. He'll be back in a minute. You there? Yeah, you're back. You're
Yeah.
back.
Don't know what happened there. My internet just decided to dip at precisely
That's
the
all
wrong
right.
moment. Yeah, I seen the sort of last 20 minutes of the first half there. I missed the start.
Yeah.
Mainly because I didn't know the game was on, and then I seen your sort of
Yeah.
streams on, and I was like, well, I'll look for that, and it's on TNT Sports over here anyway, as most Ligue 1 games are. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was no. So they scored 3 minutes in.
Yeah, I've
we've
seen the
been
goal from the highlights they're showing in screen just now.
yeah. It was a garbage goal. It was a
Yeah.
garbage goal. Like it was a Vertu just like poked it on and it just went into no man's land. Really, no one was there
Mm,
just to kind of clear the lines. But ever since then, though, we've been in control of the game and have had a lot of possession and stuff, but haven't tested Paul Lopez enough. Like they've been giving the ball away a lot. We've had a lot
yeah,
of
I mean, there's been chances. I mean, Bakwa, when he took it down his chest and had that sort of half volley, probably got to do better with that because if he gets more contact
yeah
on it, it's at
yeah.
the very least a harder save for the goalkeeper to make. Um,
Yeah, exactly. He played well that half. He played very well that half. Like I don't think we played bad that half. It was just the goal was so fucking unfortunate. But like the pace of the game has been actually very very good. It's been a pretty up and down kind of game.
See, the advantage is though that with it just being a goal,
Yeah,
um, you know, anything can happen.
yeah,
Anything can happen when it's just a goal in it. You know, you're still in the match, and that's what you want to be. Um,
yeah,
and I think with the chances that are being created,
yeah,
you never ever know. As long as you're creating chances, you're in it. And listen, I think you will. I'm seeing as well. Burnley have the lead at Luton Town tonight.
yeah. That game's on. Yeah,
Yes.
Burnley up 1-0.
Yeah.
Do you think in that game the winner stays up? Do you think it'd be that kind of game? That definitive possibly?
Oh well, I don't know. I think it could be, but of course, with there being three that goes down and it's so tight with some of the others above them, I don't think it necessarily. I mean, listen, to me, those games are always the sort of classic, cliched 6 pointer kind of
6
game.
point.
Really, you need to beat the teams round about you if you're going to
Aye.
stay in the division. And so it will be a big result for whoever gets it. Obviously, Burnley at this moment in time are behind Luton. So if they win
Yeah.
this, well, I think as it stands, if they win this, they'd be a point behind. But it tightens up because Luton have got that game in hand. They've still got to play. So it's always a
Yeah,
big game.
Burnley would be at 14.
Yeah.
1 point behind Luton. Everton are not out of this. The crazy thing is people didn't actually stop and think. everybody just overreacted and freaked out and said, "Oh, Everton are far too good. That bottom three is gonna just stay that way. They don't look like they can win a game and all this." And it's like, boys, at that time especially, it was like 23 games to play. Like, it was way too early for some people were just like, "Oh, they're gonna be perfectly fine, Everton." It's like a 10-point deduction is fucking huge.
Well, but exactly, and you've got to put it in perspective as well. Everton have actually done. Listen, I don't like Everton, right? But
yeah,
I have to say, annoyingly, they've actually done quite well under Sean Dyche this season. When you think of it, because if Everton hadn't had the 10-point deduction, they'd only be 2
points. They'd be 12.
Yeah, they'd be 12. They'd be 2 behind Chelsea, 3 behind us at Newcastle. So it's not bad at all. But it's very tight though. When you think about it, there's nothing in it between a lot of the teams as you got up the table. I had to look at the table earlier, and I think there's 10 points that separate us, and 11 that separate us from the top 4 as it stands. But there's only 2 points that separate us from a European spot, 3 points or 4 points that separate us from 6th. So it's very much in the mix, and teams are going to drop points. So I think the second half of the season is going to be interesting. Although, admittedly, some of the news that's come out about
Joelinton being injured for 6 fucking
and then the whole FFP thing, it's not filling me with joy. I mean, whatever way we look at it, as far as I'm concerned, particularly with injuries we've got, the club has to understand there is no option but to sign somebody in January.
Alone.
Yeah, alone or something, because we can't let this window go by and not bring anybody in. That would be unthinkable. And what I can't understand, by the way, on the subject of the FFP, because it's an interesting topic of conversation across Europe. How is it that Chelsea can spend £1 billion on players, and they're talking about spending even more money this window? They're talking about spending big to bring in Evan Ferguson.
You know why? The 8-year contracts, because it amortize over the years, right? That's how they do it. And also, I just learned this: under 21s don't go against FFP.
Don't they? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and I think also there's some. I don't think it's exactly that, but there's some loophole that they're. I think it is something like under 21 homegrowns or something like that. Don't go against FFP, and they've had the 8-year contracts as well, like with Enzo and Mudryk and a few others. So that's how they're able. And also, if you think about it, they actually made some good money on. They sold Pulisic, they sold Kovacic, they sold Ziyech, they sold another one. They sold a bunch more.
There has to be more flexibility with FFP though, to a degree, because all it's doing just now is protecting the establishment teams. It's protecting that cabal because you can't get near them because you can't invest. And my concern is the more and more things are coming out, I'm looking at us going, right, well, and don't get me wrong, I have to say part of it is on the owners themselves, and Stavely may be talking out of turn at times, because you're looking at it saying, well, so you're going to get a 5-year plan initially, where we're hoping all this great stuff's going to happen, but then we're being told we can't actually sign anybody, or rather we can. The money is physically there. We could spend money, but then it's balancing the books later down the line that becomes more of an issue. Although we've still got plenty of revenue to come in for this year that wasn't included in the finances, like the Champions League money that wasn't included.
Adidas deal, Salah, that kind of stuff. Yeah,
that's where you've got to get creative though, and other clubs have done it. I'm not saying 8-year contracts like Chelsea. I think that's ridiculous, and that eventually will come back to bite them in the backside. But
it'll work out with some of them, because some of them will be good players for them, but others it won't.
Yeah. But you can do more deals if you can get teams to work with you. You can do, right, let's do a loan to buy deal. So we'll take the player in January, we'll buy him off you in the summer.
We'll give you an extra $5 million. If you wanted the player for 40, we'll give you 45. We could do loan to option to buy, something like that.
Basically, that would be the way to operate. Obviously, listen, some players are going to be sold. That's happens. You know, we know there's going to be a few fringe players going out the door. Although some of them have worked their way back into positions. I mean, Lascelles, you would have thought this time a year ago you'd have said, yeah, sell him. Now, with how well he's played since he came in and had to fill the void, all of a sudden
Dubravka was probably another one too until the Pope injury.
But the advantages.
Second half just started for me, by the way.
Yeah, just started for me as well. The advantages, of course, you're now going to get more money for these players than you would have got a year ago because they're in better shape.
And they're performing. They've played Champions League. Yeah.
I just think what they should do with FFP, when new ownership models come into a club, they should allow them the first year, basically almost as if you had to invest in the club infrastructure and to put that money in and not count that towards the FFP in the initial stage to give them half a chance. Otherwise, the status quo is going to stay because at this rate, it will take us 10, 15 years to get anywhere near the levels of a
same with Villa. They'll have the same problem. Same with a Nottingham Forest, who clearly have some ambition about them, and they don't mind spending and signing. Same with a Brighton. They want to try to break into top 6 and that kind of stuff. So yes, I was talking about it earlier on the previous show I did with my friend Daps, who's a City fan. He's like, yeah, it's to keep the established Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United at the top, so that the other guys can't get in. Man City were just lucky that they didn't have that to deal with when they got their takeover in 2008 or 9. So.
Yeah, they've had that advantage. And of course, we can't forget about City as well. They have got like 115 and counting FFP charges that are currently ongoing against them. Have been ongoing for years. And Everton, they get a 10-point deduction very, very quickly. Man City, the last news that came out was that wouldn't be decided until 2027 at the earliest. That's just a joke.
Clear the fucking ball. Come on. Good bear.
That's well defended.
Cells. Oh, Jesus. Okay, playing out from the back. Oh, my God. This shit playing out from the back sometimes gives me a fucking heart attack. That's a bad turnover.
What minute are you on? Sorry, Steve.
47, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 47, 20.
Sweet.
Pretty much what the clock says here, plus 45. 45 minutes. I just, for me, because the people who made FFP will say, oh, well, we put in FFP so we don't have the situation at Portsmouth or QPR where they spent like fucking lunatics, right? The thing is, and Terry of the Football Terrors proposed this idea of how FFP should be completely redone and rescuffled is there should be no spending limits, but if you want to spend money, you need to double that and put it in a trust fund that you don't have control over, that the league or the FA or whoever wants to handle that, just so that it isn't a case of the owners spend a shitload of money, put the club in tons of debt, and then leave all of a sudden, and everybody's unemployed and not, the stadium's unpaid and whatever. And I think that's reasonable, because we could, if we wanted to spend 200 million, cross, woo, Camaro, shoot, fucking blocked.
Oh dear.
If we wanted to spend 200 million this window, we have fucking billions of dollars that we can give them 400 million to the Premier League, because we're putting that money in into a trust fund so that they can't just dump it and the club is fucked. Because that's the whole point of it, right? Because that's what happened with Portsmouth and QPR, and there's probably another one in there who overspent, and now they're just fucking in the lower leagues struggling. Or Reading. I think Reading overspent a lot too before FFP was around. So I think that should be the solution. If you want to spend, if you want to spend money, make sure to have double that over the year. So let's say again, Newcastle will spend 450 million on the club total in general for 2024. There should be a rule that you give the Premier League 450 million and they put it in a trust fund and no one touches it.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Yeah, well, it is.
You have the money, you should be able to spend it.
Otherwise, you're just going to get. Look, last year we had a brilliant season, right? But there's no question that we finished top 4. We were sitting in the top 4 for 90% of the season as well. So it was how consistent we were. This year we're really struggling, and we've got so many injuries piling up as well. And you're thinking, well, we're going to. And you look at January as a month, and you go, well, that's a good month. In the middle of the season, have a transfer window, gives you a chance to plug those little gaps, bring in players that are going to help you along the way, because we've got work to do to even get a European spot this season. Right. And my concern is I'm just not sure that we're going to have enough in the tank to get into a European spot in the league, which would only leave us really having to win the FA Cup to then get into a European spot.
That's top priority for me, FA Cup. That's a more realistic route, let's be real. Because one-off games, we have to win So we entered the 3rd round. 4th round, if we beat Fulham, that's we advanced in 2 games. Then there's another round. Then it's the round of 16. That's another game. Then the quarterfinal, then the semifinal, then the final. So you have to win 7 games. I mean,
but again, it's tough because it's an away draw against them, and our away form has not.
Oh, it's been shit.
Yeah.
Fulham have made life very hard on that team.
Draws this season have not been kind to us in any of the competitions. You look at the Champions League group, a death draw that we got, and even then, we can honestly hold our hands up and say we were desperately unlucky to finish bottom of that group. In fact, if it wasn't for a crooked penalty decision, we wouldn't have. So you can kind of say, okay, lessons can be learned there, but we done okay. But then you look at the
pass.
Oh, pass! Surely,
shoot! Fuck!
So, why are they taking that? They've taken.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
They've taken an age to get that shot away, then, and I don't know why.
With a fucking 4-on-3 with space. Sanaya, good interception though. Ooh, good work here. Just pass. Shoot! Shaw Diarra. Fuck me. Sorry, go on. We were talking about FA Cup.
Well, I'm just away form. Because all the draws we've had in the competitions have made it tough for us as well, and the away form hasn't helped that. We've had, and look at the League Cup, Man City, albeit it's St James's Park, and we did win that game. Manchester United away at Old Trafford. Again, we won that game, but, historically, not a venue we go to and get results in all that often. And then the reward for that hard work was yet another away game at Chelsea, which, for whatever you can say about Chelsea and how poor they are right now, and of course we lost that in penalties, so we were close. It's never going to be an easy game. And I'm not saying at that stage you merit an easy game, but look at Liverpool and Chelsea. They go into the semi-final and they avoid each other. And they get what would have been the best games for them. Chelsea get Middlesbrough, Liverpool get Fulham, so we're looking set for Liverpool-Chelsea final. Albeit Chelsea have got to turn it around because Middlesbrough actually won the first leg, incredibly.
Yeah.
And Fulham are not out of it. There's only a goal in it, and they kind of blew it though because they really should have won that game. I don't know if you've seen it, but Bobby Deacon had a nightmare for me. He gets that ball in behind. He's just got to square it for it to happen, and he's been so greedy to have to stop himself. And you go, "What are you doing, man? Just put it." Even Marco's
been playing well this season too. That was a bigger surprise. He's been playing well. Nah. But you're right. The draws haven't been the kindest. I mean, Fulham away isn't the worst, but
it's not an
easier one.
But it could have also been Eastleigh away. That being said,
Maidstone or
you never take those kind of games for granted purely because cup shocks happen if you do that. And when you're
And
away,
we've fucked up versus lower league sides many times over the years in
and
FA
when you
Cup.
go away, it makes it harder. I mean, I look at Forest, West Ham. They've shot
Yeah.
themselves in the foot because they both had home ties, failed to win them. So now Forest are going to have to go to Blackpool, which is on television over here in the UK, and West Ham have got to go away to Bristol City, which is also going to be in the telly. So you just talk about making it hard for yourself. I mean, I still expect Forest and West Ham to get through, but
one of them will fuck up probably.
Yeah, one of them absolutely will. And to be honest, if I was to put money on which one I think it would be,
Forest.
No, I think it'd be West Ham. Because actually, Forest have got a decent away record under Nuno Espirito Santo since he's come in the door. Right?
That's true. Yeah.
Whereas West Ham, you kind of never know what you're going to get.
They don't have Kudus, Paqueta injured as well. That's two very big misses for their team going forward. Very big.
Oh, Strasbourg just need that goal. But it's composure in the final third here that they've missed, I think.
Yeah.
Big chances there.
Sideways pass there, Balerdi. Very true.
Well, you would be just what, a point off 6 if you win this game, if you turned it around.
Yeah.
That's not bad, God. That would be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's very, very tight from second place to like 9th. Probably only about 6 points in that. Ooh, we haven't won in Marseille since 1997, though. All the others have been losses and draws. We have drawn the past 3 games though at the Velodrome versus Marseille, though. Good interception there.
Good turnover interception. Can he keep it in?
Diarra, Sanaya. Interesting switch there. I don't really love that, but here's Angelo. Go on. Good cross. Good defending there from Miete. Cleared out. Not all the way, though. Strasbourg. Come on, man. Paran. Bakwa. Paran. You don't want to overlap to Paran. He's just fucking center back. I don't think that's not pen. That's not pen. Bakwa. Naya. Soko. What are you thinking about the City game tomorrow? I think we'll lose, to be honest. It'll be a good game. I think we lose that probably like 3-2.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll compete. We'll make it tough because we usually do that at home. But
I think we'll definitely be competitive. But I can see us losing it. I think 3-2 is not a bad shout because the one thing that particular fixture seems to have thrown up in recent years has been plenty of goals. I mean, last year 3-3.
It was a 4-3 City a few years ago when they won at St James Park.
We had a 3-2 a couple of years ago as well, and John Joe Shelby actually won it for us right at the end, which was fantastic. It was a free kick or something, wasn't it? So brilliant. It'll be interesting. I think it'll be a very good game. Is there a watch along tomorrow for that one on NFTV?
Not on NFTV, but I think I might do that with my buddy Flawless on Sarcasm City on Twitch, actually.
Oh, Twitch. Nice.
Yeah. Twitch is cool because you can actually they don't do copyright or anything, so you can have the volume on the TV. So, but yeah, I'll probably do that, or I might do it on NFTV Extra or my channel. I don't know. I'll probably end up just doing it on Twitch. I feel like making a thumbnail and shit, but you never know. But I mean, the two things we have going for us is that Haaland is out for them. That is big, but they can still win without Haaland.
Yeah.
And but then again, De Bruyne is coming back.
He's coming back.
Foden. And Foden.
He won't start tomorrow, De Bruyne. He's not. We'll come on off the bench, I'm sure. What we can take, I think, a bit of hope from is Man City have been fairly unpredictable. In a
defensively, they've been a bit. That's been there, yeah.
So if we can get at them defensively, that's going to be a thing. But I think it'd be interesting to see what our squad is going to look like tomorrow. Yeah. Isak will still be playing, I imagine. He'll start up front. Probably with Botman.
Sure.
Yeah, Burn. Tricky.
Would you play Livramento or Burn, by the way?
I personally would play Livramento tomorrow.
Same.
Because against City, I think you need that pace. And
you need to be dynamic. Yeah.
And he gets caught something.
Oh, fuck my life. Oh, no. Oh, what the? How that happened? My word.
Gideon, how? And he's almost somehow blocked it into his own net and then somehow kept it out. That is unbelievable. Where was the
oh my god.
Good composure on the line there, but where was the defending in the build up to that? He shouldn't have that space.
I know what the lineup will be tomorrow. I mean, if as long as there's no last second injuries or whatever the fuck, whatever else bullshit whatever the footballing gods, whatever they want to throw at us, unlucky. It'll be Dubravka, Trippier, Cher, Botman, Burn. It'll be midfield three of Bruno G, Longstaff, Miley. Front three of Almiron, Isak, and Gordon.
Yeah, that not a bad shout.
That's what it'll be.
Close to that.
I want it to be Livramento at left back. Center backs, obviously, that stays the same. Oh shit! Another ball. Oh god! Marseille are starting to exploit some of the fucking gaps we're leaving in behind. Jesus Christ. Sanaya. But ooh, goddamn.
Those gaps in behind that are getting caught. But here's a chance now, coming up the other end. Can he find the pass though? That's not a bad ball out wide.
Gilbert headed up by Belletti.
Corner. Oh, does he have
that's the crazy thing too. Imagine if we had African players and they went to AFCON. Just imagine if we had like a Bissouma, if we had Papa Matar, if we had Mane, if we had a Salah, and that'd be fucked.
Yeah, no, I think.
Or if we had Japanese players or South Korean, because Asian Cup's going on too. Imagine that, man.
No, that would not be a very good. Would be getting the B team called up.
Corner. That's a good claim. That's a good claim from Paul Lopez.
Of course, huge weekend for the women's team this weekend as well in the women's FA Cup.
Man United away in the
Man United, that will be quite something.
Are we fourth or third division? It's third, right? Third division.
Yeah, third division.
Because we got promoted from the fourth last year.
Yep.
Moisahi on for Gamero.
But it's a good measuring stick to see where they are in comparison to the US teams.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And I was actually talking about that with Daps on the preview I did earlier, and we were talking about the hypocrisy from the media, the Western media, about the Saudis and the Arab owners, and I'm like, it's really funny, Daps, that they'll say all these things, the Saudis this, the Saudis that, Arabs this, Arabs that, and it's like they fail to recognize that how much fucking money, care, and attention has been brought by PIF for the women's Newcastle side. It's not just the men's first team. it's been the women's team as well. Like they're getting paid like professionals in third tier. Professionals. Like they have made huge efforts in the women's team. Corner in.
Yeah, they're absolutely serious about the women's team. No doubt about it. Amanda Staveley's taking a keen interest. She's attended a lot of the games this season as well. You know, it's investing in the whole club infrastructure because we never ever had that. Actually, the women's team was it was an afterthought. It was maybe as well not existed. You know, so they are taking a keen interest in it. You know, that's for sure. People do have to recognise that. Look, I've always said that I'm not blind to the human rights abuses in Saudi Arabia just because of the ownership of our club. It doesn't mean that I ignore when that happens, and I will call it out like everybody else. But that's not our owners. It's not us as fans to, you know.
Yeah.
We're owned by the Public Investment Fund, which if people actually understand in the Western world have got their fingers in a lot of pies. They have shares in things like Disney Plus, X.
Oh, shoot!
There's always a block.
Starbucks. Where do you think fucking gas to fill up our cars comes from?
Well, exactly, Steve. That is exactly it. You know, and we don't have the same conversation about that. About, we just boycott all gas then. It's terrible. You're sanctioning human rights. You're not.
Yeah. This is really funny. Really funny. Like it's just people just are so naive. They don't acknowledge the fact. Corner comes in. Come on. Slapped out by Paul Lopez. Decent cross header on. Oh, fuck my life. Header wide. I don't think many people actually realize, naive people, to participate in the Western world, whether that's Germany, England, France, USA, Australia, any of these first world countries, like children make your fucking clothes. You're buying gas from these terrible Arab nations, and they're doing this stuff. And to participate in first world stuff, yeah, it's not pretty. It's not pretty who makes it and all this stuff. Like it's not. The world is not a great place. But like we all use the stuff like it's nothing. They shoot. Oh!
How many chances are they going to miss? This has been, other than the aspect of scoring the goal, this has been, Strasbourg have been the better team. They just can't get a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, Marseille could have been 2-0 up. There was a little bit of fortune in keeping that one out. That's the only thing really that they've threatened in the second half, Marseille.
Right. The press is working really well. We're putting a lot of pressure on them. Gigot.
So, how did, of all the French teams, especially when you've got the bigger ones, the Marseilles, the Bordeaux, the Nices, the Lyons, Lyon, even PSG, to certainly, because even before they were mega rich, they did have a fan base.
Definitely. They had Beckham, Ronaldinho, they had Ginola, they had all these guys. Yeah.
So, with all of those there, how did Strasbourg become the French sort of team, if you like?
Well, that's a horrible back pass. Holy fuck. Balerdi with a horrible back pass to Lopez. It'll be a corner. That was fucking hilarious.
That is hilarious. How do you give away a corner from there with a back pass? That is...
I have absolutely no idea. That's horrible miscommunication. I'll answer your question in 1 minute. Taking the corner. Long story short, my great-grandparents came from Alsace-Lorraine, which is the northeast of France, where Strasbourg is.
Family
connection. So
you will have some French Vive la France blood in you.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and specifically Alsatian, which is French and German influence as well. It borders Karlsruhe, Strasbourg. It's like it's one of those cities that's close to a border. It's like what's the team that plays in what's the fucking team that is based in England but they play in the Scottish lower leagues? Is it Berwick?
Yes, Berwick. Yeah, Berwick.
So
Berwick
yeah,
Rangers.
so Strasbourg is like that, where it's a border town for Germany near Karlsruhe, and so it's French German mix. So that's out. It used to be called Alsace-Lorraine, but now it's called the Grande A region. But yeah, so I'm Alsatian from great grandparents. So Strasbourg are the club of the Alsace region. So that's how I started supporting them. Really,
No.
find genuine connections. You know, I don't. It's like people just think I support clubs for the fucking help. No, I have genuine connections and reasons. I know it's weird that I like multiple teams, but it's you know, it's
Well, I
there
mean,
it's for a reason. I support them for a
there's
reason.
no rule against liking multiple teams. I guess the one thing people would always say is what happens when those teams play against one another. You then kind of have to pick a horse. You know, like if Strasbourg play Newcastle in the Champions League in a couple of years, which is not out the realms of possibility, I don't think. Who you support?
If we're ever allowed to spend some fucking money.
Well, yeah, that is true. I had it earlier this year, but luckily it was in a pre-season friendly because, of course, Rangers and Newcastle, that's my two teams.
Yeah. It's a friendly. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's friendly. Who gives a fuck? But it was interesting because the first time they've actually played each other in a number of years, so it's like, oh,
wow,
okay.
Strasbourg played Rangers in the UEFA Cup in the mid-90s.
They did.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back when Strasbourg got Chilavert, the Paraguayan goalkeeper. Jose Chilavert. But yeah.
Thing is, it depends on levels as well that teams are at. I mean, my primary sport is Newcastle and then Rangers. That's the way for me. That's my two teams. But I also like to lend a bit of support to my local, junior team and stuff like that because they're quite good. We've got the junior leagues over here, the West of Scotland Premier League division and stuff, and my local team. Well, they got relegated for that last 2 years ago, so they're in the second tier of that. But I've been.
What's the team called?
A few of their games. Cumberland United.
Is that like a Lowland League or whatever it's called?
The junior league, so it's the West of Scotland junior leagues. It's the tier below the Lowland League.
Okay.
And
I got you.
They play there, but I enjoy. I've been to a few of their games over the course of time, and it's different. It's because it's proper grassroots stuff. That kind of thing. You go to it, and it's a kind of. I know laws and stuff are different in America, but like over here, obviously you're not allowed beer at football games, except for the fact that when you're that low down, you actually can do it, and it's fine, right? Because there's a bar at the ground and stuff, so you grab a beer, and to be able to stand outside watching a game of football live with a beer in one hand. I'm a smoker, so I like to have a cigarette on occasion as well. And you go, it's just great. And you're supporting the local club, Because I always think it's important to enjoy the local club. Plus, I'm like you, Steve. I just enjoy football.
Exactly, man. And it's hard to like La Liga. I don't really have a team. That's just because I don't have a genuine connection with a Spanish team. If I meet, like, let's say I meet a girlfriend in 5 years and she's from Madrid, but her family supports Rayo Vallecano, then maybe that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, you know what I mean? So something like that. But like, it's hard to watch all the leagues that I do and not be like, I really fuck with these guys, or I really like, you know what I'm saying? Shot. Oh, pass. Shoot.
That's true. Oh,
fucking hell. Cannot get
The pass was just a bit fractionally off, I feel. It could have had the shot himself.
Strike was a bit, he was set up kind of behind him.
Yeah.
I mean, there were worse passes. It was a bit soft, but it was the right idea.
I just worry they're going to run out of time to get this goal, and they deserve it. On this performance, they wouldn't deserve to lose.
Yeah.
But there's 15 minutes, and there won't be a lot of stoppage time because there's been not hardly any.
There'll be like 2 or 3 minutes, unless there's some VAR or whatever. But yeah, no, up until now, there's gonna be like 2 minutes. In the first half, there was only 2 minutes.
See, the thing is, as well, like we're talking
fuck! Yeah, that's a foul all day. Cleaned him out.
That is Because, like, see all the watch-alongs you do as well, Steve, that's an unbelievable commitment that you do. Because, one, being in America with all these European games, the time zones are not always kind to you for when these games kick off.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
You know, because sometimes you'll have games. I know you done
7:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Rangers Celtic, you done that, and that's like 12 over here, so that's got to be
7:30.
Yeah, you know.
And if you're on the West Coast in California, it's 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
And there are people. There are Rangers and Celtic fans out all over in the U.S.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah,
wake up at that time and earlier to watch. Defo bars open up early. They're designated soccer, football bars, whatever, that open up early. So yeah, man, it's but when you love something, you'll do crazy thing, right? That's what it is. When you love makes you do crazy things. Like, it's not that crazy to wake up at 7:30 in the morning, but it's crazy if you really think about it. It's like it is crazy to get up at 7:30 in the morning when you could sleep on your off day, but you're like, I gotta watch football, I gotta watch my team or whatever. You're on mute.
It pays off as well because when you get, viewers, you get sometimes a couple hundred, something, that's all good. But moreover, it's the opportunities you get on other platforms as well. Obviously, you've joined NFTV, which is brilliant having that. And the fact that you're able to use NFTV Extra with the watch-alongs, that helps. That's different, new exposure. Obviously, you're talking about the Twitch thing tomorrow and stuff. So it's, it's those building blocks.
And I do it because I enjoy it. Because I want to find people like you that I could talk football with. I want to because that's what it is at the end of the day. That's what football does. It unites people. It's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to unite people from all around the world over the love of a game. And then it goes deeper than that. I've made best friends. And we initially just started talking off as just football fans. So that's the name of the game for me. The name of the game.
Yeah, and it's brilliant because you get a lot of fans for different clubs and stuff. I know you get like Chloe for Chelsea. You talk about the City fella guy you had on earlier as well. Like, that's good stuff. It's good community building.
Exactly. And it too. Not a good free kick. Sal's a take goal kick. But yeah, it's awesome, man. So, and I do, and again, I do all the watch alongs and I, bro, it's because I enjoy it. Because I enjoy doing it. That's what it is. Luton equalizer 1-1.
Oh, that's interesting.
Done it again. Did you know they've actually scored the most amount of goals in the Premier League in the last 15 minutes of games? They've had like 16 goals in the last, not 16. Really? It's something crazy. It's something crazy.
No, that's really big. I wouldn't have known that at all. But to be fair,
think about it. They scored 2 goals versus Chelsea in like the late 80th minute when they were 3-0 down. They just scored now. They scored a few goals versus Arsenal as well. I think in the later stages of the game, they scored early versus us, of course.
Yeah.
Fucking what's his name? Used to play for us, Townsend.
But is that probably the only goal he scored this season as well, Townsend.
Yes, it is.
Listen, Townsend was a decent player for us at the time.
Championship. Yeah.
At that level, when we needed somebody like that in the team with a bit more experience about him as well. Yeah, it was
that's a great pass. Oh, fuck. We could be in trouble here. Offside.
Oh, that's interesting. So did they not do what the Premier League referees do? Did they not wait? And then...
They don't really do that often. No, they don't.
Because they've got VR.
They usually just kill it dead, yeah, in Liga. They do. They allow a lot more physicality, too, in my opinion. It depends on the ref, obviously, but in Liga, which is a physical league, people really do underrate it. Messi himself said the league is very physical. I know he's coming from La Liga, which isn't renowned for physicality, but he said it was very physical.
Yeah, and I'm watching this game and I'm thinking back to the, obviously, Marseille were hoping or claiming a penalty earlier on in the game.
Yeah.
He didn't give it, and that was that. VR would have checked in the background, but over here, the game would have been stopped and there'd have been this whole
3 minutes and all that.
3 minutes of waiting about just for them to...
30 seconds for them to make up their mind.
Yeah, that's all it should take, though. Because with ones like that, that's clearly not a penalty. So you should be able to look at that easily and go, yeah, that's not a penalty. It shouldn't take you 3 minutes and looking at 1,000 different camera angles. It's like they're trying to find the reason why the decision should be overturned rather than just going, no, it's a fine decision.
Yeah. Just efficiency, really.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Efficiency.
It's why it's always an interesting thing when you watch the different leagues around Europe and stuff like that, and the implementation of VAR and how they work it, because
Vitinha. Switch over to the right. Terrible shot from Klaus.
Oh, yeah, that's poor.
Thank God. Yeah, 14 of 24 of Luton's goals this year have come in the final 15 minutes of games. 58% of their goals, which is the highest in the league. I think I said 13 goals or something.
Wow.
I was right about that, yeah.
Well, it just shows that, they just never know when they're beaten, obviously. But
that's something that when you're battling relegation, that's a pretty good quality to have. Now, if you're Luton, just score them a bit early and avoid conceding, which they've been close. They've been close on a few occasions and have done the business, but that's a big point. So that would make them they're level on points with Everton now. Everton have the
I'm just reading the BBC website here about the goal, and just as we were talking about it there was a lengthy VAR check for that goal.
Yes, there was. Yeah, because the collision with the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But it was a Burnley fucking player.
Well, yeah, but that's the absurdity of it, though, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
Burnley player knocks the keeper over, but yeah, we'll just check anyway and get just in case. But
it was a ball into the box and a bunch of bodies went everywhere. Like, it wasn't any. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know, man. Bakwa.
You get it, no? Scotland up here, our VR implementation is really, really poor at times. They just do crazy things. I mean, obviously, you'll have seen the Rangers Celtic game.
Old firm penalty thing.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Oh, and then they tell us in the 75th fucking minute or whatever it was that, it was actually offside. Like, thanks for fucking spilling the beans half hour after it fucking happened.
It was offside. The offside wasn't even the reason that the VR didn't give the penalty in the initial stage anyway. Originally, it wasn't given because they didn't think it, and that's a free kick.
Yellow. Fuck yes. Yellow for Nadir. Nadir should have been on a yellow earlier, to be fair. That's like his 5th foul. Oh, yeah, that's a clear trip. Ooh, that's right outside the box.
Ooh.
Right outside. See, if this was the Premier League, they'd fucking VAR it for 5 minutes, be like, was it in the box? No, it's outside of the box because his foot was planted outside. Yeah. Oh, no, the foul was, never mind.
It's a good area. If they can get a good shot on target here, this is a chance.
Yeah.
Just put it in target don't do what Marseille done with theirs and just blast it over the bar.
Yeah.
I tell you what you do have though in this game that's interesting. You've got two real characters in the touchlines with Patrick Vieira and
Gattuso, yeah.
They're known to be animated figures at times.
Oh, Gattuso goes crazy sometimes on the sideline. Vieira too. Yeah.
Actually, I feel like Vieira was possibly harshly done by at Crystal Palace. I see why he got sacked, but I don't think Roy Hodgson was ever the solution long term.
Oh! Nearly on target. Oh my god.
I actually think it clips the bar.
Yes, it does. Oh my god. Oh, that's so close.
If that's a fraction down, that's a goal.
An excellent strike from Bakwa. Just oh my god. It just needed to dip that little. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck.
Well, that's incredible. What a moment that
was. Oh man.
Well, see, now this is the interesting quandary that Marseille will have now in this game. Into the last 5 minutes, do they consolidate and just hold on to their 1-0 lead? Do they keep trying to get a second and finish it?
There is Gattuso and Vieira.
Yeah.
Throw in Murillo. That's a
that was a throw out.
This is crazy. Holy fuck.
It just feels like there's a goal here for Strasbourg because Marseille have lost a bit of composure.
They've been sloppy like a lot of the game, to be honest. Besides the fucking goal, of course. I don't know. Let's see. There probably will be like 3 minutes added on. Maybe at a push 4. Maybe.
Maybe, because
I'd say 3 if I had to.
Couple of wee free kicks in there, substitutions.
Yeah.
They might stretch 4 out of it, but I think 3 is probably more likely.
Snaya.
Let's get played in the park.
Nice move, Sebas. Go on, Sebas. Switch over Lucas Perrin. Bakwa. Hit on the overlap. Good. It's a good cross. Miete. Oh.
What?
Oh, that's a late challenge. That'll be a. Wow. Ref says get up. I thought that was late there on Nadir there. Sissoko. Nadir looks down there. That did not look fucking pretty, man. Jesus.
No, do you know what? That's not a foul because it's cleared and then.
Oh no, he didn't even fucking touch him. He touches him with the little hip check, but
it's Nadir sort of jumps.
He was looking for that. He was looking for that.
Nadir jumps into it after he's cleared it.
All right, so now this is gonna be 4 minutes because he's fucking around.
Bringing the figures on.
Like sitting like a pansy. He was looking for that contact, bro.
Just killing time. That's all that is. Oh, there's that free kick again there. Oof.
That's a kick in the fucking nuts, man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the thing. If they can't, if they don't get a goal in the dying minutes here, that's what they'll be kicking themselves just with the big opportunities that they've had.
He is bleeding. He is bleeding there.
Who is up next for Strasbourg then after today's game?
Clermont Foot, I believe. Yes. Clermont Foot in the Coupe de France, and then we play them away in the Coupe de France, and then we play them away in the League. So, and then the next game after that is we host Paris Saint-Germain.
That's interesting.
They're making a sub here, Tika. What were you
saying?
That
would be yeah.
Tika coming on.
Well, Claremont in the cup, you'd probably expect. You think they could get through that. PSG obviously will be a hard game.
Defo. And then we have Lens away. Lens are a good side. Hosting Lorient, hosting Brest, away to Montpellier. And you know what it is with the cup games? I don't mind if it's a draw and you can get by on penalties. I don't mind that. And that's the same thing with Newcastle going to Fulham, man. If we draw, like, that's fine. Oh, wait, is there replays?
Well, if we draw in the FA Cup, it'll be a replay, which would bring them back to our place. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
The only slight challenge is it just adds another game to the calendar that has to be fitted in. Probably.
But with our away form, you'd probably take that risk. I would take a draw right now if you offered me, because here's the thing. Just like Luton, we're giving teams problems, major problems. Luton were given problems when Man City came to their place, held Liverpool to a draw, held Arsenal, like they battled with Arsenal, lost 4-3. Man United only beat them 1-0. Spurs only beat them 1-0. And then, of course, they beat us, Luton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fulham have been doing the same kind of thing. They've been playing the top teams pretty tough most of the time. You know, that they played pretty well on Wednesday away to Liverpool at Anfield. I know Liverpool had a lot of players missing, but you know, they've played Man United tough. They've someone get the fuck out!
That's it. That's it. Wow.
Guys!
It has been
coming. From Martinique. Yes! Get the fuck in! Connor, you called it! You fucking called it! You said there's a fucking goal in this bitch! There was! Yes!
It's a great finish. He's almost on the floor when he kicks it. That is superb. Yeah, it was always coming. They so many chances. It's came in off the post. I don't know what
Lopez can't do anything about that. Full extension, about that. Very nice. Sebas.
The Marseille players are complaining about looking for something for the ref, but I don't know why. That's deserved, though. Well deserved, that goal. Yeah. Now the question is, because it was 6 added on, and we're only a minute at 2.
6? Oh, yeah, you're right.
4 and a bit minutes to play. Probably 5 with a goal.
Go for the winner. Go for the winner. Fucking win. This would be 4 straight draws at Marseille. Jesus. It was even crazier last year. They were beating us 3-1, and we scored something stupid like 88th minute and then the 92nd minute to get a 3-3 draw. It was something stupid like that at the time. I know the score was 3-3. I mean, look up the times. It was fucked, bro. Could not believe my eyes. And we were outplayed that game too. It was like, so we have a nice knack of getting late draws versus Marseille. And when Strasbourg won the Coupe de la Ligue in 2018-19, we played them in the quarterfinal at their place, and we won on penalties 1-1. So I think we that game. That's very nice combo play. Sebas, go on. Really? Subs have made an impact here.
Oh, has he got past him? Referee says.
Gabriel? What the fuck is that? It's a bit soft, but whatever.
Oh, incredibly soft, that one. Yeah. But that was some good play in the build-up. Little flick. Was that a nutmeg, I think, for that flick as well?
Yes.
That was insane.
We could play ball, man. We could play ball. Sebas is down. Fuck.
Yeah, goal scorer's down.
Out.
Oh.
2-2, sorry, last year. We scored. Marseille were 2-0 up.
Your banner still says 1-0.
What?
Your banner still says 1-0 Marseille.
Oh, it does. I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm enjoying this.
Oh dear.
I'm also nervous as fuck.
Corner
I don't
Marseille.
want any bullshit last minute stuff on the other end.
Oh, there's a Stramash in the Marseille box.
Oh, there. Jesus. Fucking head loss from them.
Yeah, I told you that they lost their composure.
Yeah.
Around the 85th minute or so, even earlier than that. And then when you seen that throw in, the nerves were clearly kicking in for him because they'd been washed for a lot of that second half. That clearly there was a worry that an equaliser could come. And now that that's happened, now they're just completely losing their
Yellow
heads.
for Gigot. Yellow for Ismail Doucouré. Yeah, Marseille were up 2-0 in the 76th minute last year in this fixture. And we scored 2 goals in the 88th minute and the 89th minute. The same guy, Jean-Eudes Olo. Scored 88.
Corner comes in, and it's that'll be another corner from Marseille.
Another corner from Marseille.
Verut to take the corner again. That's a better corner, but dealt with. Well, with that
Very
fight in the box, there's got to be another minute.
Vertu. Pressure, press. Go!
Somebody come up with him. He's going alone. That's just there. Oh!
Let's do it!
Still alive. Strasbourg. Cuts inside, has a shot. Oh!
Fuck.
What a moment that was in the game. Keeper just gets a total that to save it.
Oh.
But that was brilliant pressing.
You're full-time 1-1. Fucking get it in. Hey, and I predicted a 1-1 too. Holy fuck.
So close to being a win in the end there. But 1-1, good result overall.
Yeah. We outplayed them for like 70 minutes, probably 80. I mean, Jesus, it was one-way trap for the most part. I'll take that all day. Keep the unbeaten run. Draw into Marseille. We beat Avion Chinon, a fucking 4th-tier team in the Coupe de France. Beat them 4-0. Beat Lille 2-1. Beat Lorient 2-1. Beat Le Havre 2-1. Drew with Brest, who are 4th in the league. 1-1 at their ground. And the last time we lost was December 1st. A loss away to Stade de Reims. And Reims they were at the time 4th. Strasbourg are 9th on 24 points. 4 points behind Marseille now. In 5th. So I'll take that all day. Take that all fucking day. Good game, to be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of one-way traffic, to be fair.
Yeah, very much so. I feel as if Strasbourg performed really well. Marseille, yeah. They could have had that second goal themselves, so you probably can't begrudge them the point, but good game.
Right. Yeah. Very decent game. Very decent. Wow. Fucking A. Big up everybody that's been watching. If you haven't already, hit the fucking likes. Me and Connor entertaining you guys with some French football action on this Friday evening. Yeah, thanks a bunch, Connor, for joining me, bro. Really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Enjoyed it as always.
For sure. Anyways, peace out, people. Allez, Strasbourg. Getting that fucking draw. I'll take that all day. And I predicted a 1-1, so I'm right also. So fair enough. Big up, everybody. Thanks for joining, and peace out.